Digging into where your tax dollars are going. The group OpenTheBooks.com is looking into the city's finances and its spending. CEO Adam Andrzejewski joining us this morning with a look at their latest investigation into the Baltimore City State's Attorney's Office. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, Shelley.
So you looked at the office's credit card spending. Tell us, first of all, what time period you looked into and what you found.
So only the past 12 months. So it's all the expenditures on credit cards during calendar year 2021. Look, Marilyn Mosby's been in office for nearly 8 years. We wanted to look at every year, but Shelley, they charged us $650 just for this year. Now, we paid it, but we think it's an astronomical fee to be paid for public records. For example, in Cook County, which is Chicago, San Francisco, LA, Philadelphia, we filed for the same records from their state's attorneys, district attorneys, and they didn't charge us a fee. So we think this is an astronomical fee for public records.
What kind of things did you find that they are spending money on?
Well, there's two types of expenses. In Maryland, Maryland is a Dillon's Rule state. Here's what that means. You can't make an expenditure unless you're authorized by statute under your powers and duties of your office. And so we found things, for example, like 13 Bluetooth Beanie Babies for $220 that the state's attorney office purchased. I challenged the state's attorney to show us where in the law they have the power to make that expenditure. We found $124 spent on basically children's clothes, Mott's applesauce, mac and cheese, T-shirts, footed pajamas, and baby food. Where in the law does the state's attorney have the power to make that purchase? We found 2 expensive copies of a book called Ecology of Purposeful Living across the lifespan, over $200 for those 2 hardcover books. But most of all, I challenged the state's attorney to tell us where in the law they have the power to purchase for $106 a XXX large red men's deluxe Santa suit.
And you're challenging, now you're saying this now, but you also did reach out to the state's attorney's office. What did they tell you?
Well, crickets. We didn't hear back from them. We reached out a couple of times, and they didn't get back to us by our 5 o'clock close of business deadline yesterday.
Why did
Look, and here's a simple reform. After we went through the credit card, Shelley, she doesn't have the time to prosecute misdemeanor crimes now. For instance, like prostitution. And there's been 2,500 murders on her watch since she got to office. So they should be plenty busy going after bad guys. So we just think the simple reform here is to cut up the credit cards. Get back to your mission. Start prosecuting bad actors.
All right, Adam Andrzejewski with OpenTheBooks.com. Thank you.
Thank you.